Ben Swanson. I'm 9. I go to Summit Elementary.
Ben was born at normal birth and everything, and Ben started to have some twitching that we were concerned about. So we took him in and had the full gamut of tests here at Wyoming Medical Center. They couldn't find anything that would be the cause of it with the tests that they did here. So we got sent to Children's Hospital in Denver, and he went up for an MRI, and he was only weeks old, maybe 3 weeks old at that point, and they did find, during the MRI, they found some spots in his brain that had not formed correctly that were causing seizures. So from that point on, we were working with the doctors in Denver to try to minimize the seizures or stop them completely. Surgery was in Denver when Ben was about 4 months old, and it was an extensive brain surgery. It's called a functional hemispherectomy. It was a 9-hour surgery for Ben, and so he was in basically the NICU afterwards. And what that does is takes the part of the brain that's seizing and separates it from the other part of the brain, so that the seizure is contained in that, I guess, localized area and doesn't transfer to the good portions of his brain. Yes, so continuing the services that we had before surgery, which was in-home services at that point, physical therapies, occupational therapies, which also transgressed into, as he got older, speech therapies, and all that through the CDC, and then in-home, and then both preschool at CDC at the facility too. So how Ben is now, I don't think we'd be anywhere near where we're at today without the CDC. Starting before surgery, and then right after surgery, as soon as he could kind of get his legs underneath him, so to speak, after surgery, they were in the house and coming in and doing weeklies, bi-weeklies, working with him. And the support, not only the therapies and whatnot that we got through the CDC, but also the support structure that they kind of lent our family at that point, was something that we really needed. And you look at him today, and it's true, he wouldn't be where he is without it. Ben today is basically a full functioning 9-year-old. He's in 3rd grade, just started 3rd grade. We try to include him in everything that he wants to be included in, which includes whatever outdoor activities, whatever sports he wants to try. So we do play golf. We do. He has a Xbox console in his room that has a specialized controller, so he can play one-handed. So we just try to make it more of an inclusion type atmosphere, that he can do anything he wants, as long as he has a great attitude, and obviously he does. So Ben does great today.
I like to play video games, face my dogs, play kickball, and play golf. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher, but I'm not that sure if I want to exactly be a teacher, but maybe.
So my hope for you, Ben, is kind of how it's been since your mom and I had to make the decision to have the surgery.
Yeah.
And so we talked about our hope for you was just that you lived a life that you were happy with, and you were happy in everything you did, and that was kind of our hope. And I hope that that's where you end up.